Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Number 13, David.
And our match today, Arsenal, and they will play Cologne.
Number 19, Nacho Monreal. Number 24, Hector Bellerin.
Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? An intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
Cologne will play with these players today. Responsibility for some of those 5 in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
All the elegance associated with Arsenal Football Club, really encapsulated in this very modern stadium.
Yeah, there's not a bad seat in the house here, and they're big seats as well, much bigger than the usual football seat.
Thank you for attending the Emirates.
Arsenal very stable in many ways. The USA ownership seems to be sure of what it wants from the club, and there's a lot of dignity still at Arsenal.
Oh yes, they run things in a certain way, and as you say, I know there's a bit of dissatisfaction about absentee owners and all the rest of it. At the end of the day, they want to see success on the pitch.
So Arsenal kicked off. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Makes a challenge here. Cordoba. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Theo Walcott. El Neni. Hector Bellerin. Promising build-up until that challenge. Rausch. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Mohamed El Neni. Giroud. Walcott. Walcott. And into the net via the post. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that. Well, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Arsenal with the lead.
Goal for the Arsenal, number 14, Theo Walcott.
Rausch. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
And that will be a corner.
Yeah, I mean, it's halfway up, and maybe the keeper could have done more, but give credit to the goal scorer. He's placed that really well.
Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Spaced across the ball now.
trying to pick out someone in the centre. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. He's put in the corner. Trying to divert it in. Got to be. A real miscue here. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. And there's the interception. And here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. Alex Iwobi. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. They could pose some danger now. They're in with a very good cross. Hector. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Whipped in hard and low. Good defensive clearance there. Lehmann. Holger. Rausch. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Threads it through. This is going to be a throw. Another throw-in given. Hector Berry. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Rausch. And it will be their throw. Leonardo Bittencourt. Holger. Getting forward well as a team now. Chance to put it in the box from here. That would be a throw. Good defending. El Neni. Alex Iwobi. Giroud. Threads it through. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Nacho Monreal. Iwobi. Could be dangerous. Olivier Giroud comes in strongly.
It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down.
And they've cut it out. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Alexis Sanchez. Hoga. Cordoba. Iwobi. Olivier Giroud.
He's coming forward with some danger.
And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Rausch. Hector. Lehmann.
It's looking good, this move. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Iwobi. Mohamed El Neni. Theo Walcott. Rausch. Hoga. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Here's Walcott. On the attack here. Good vision. Promising build-up until that challenge. Corner for Arsenal.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Iwobi. Mohamed El Neni.
Here come Arsenal in exciting style.
El Neni.
Alexis Sanchez. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Now El Neni.
Hector. Here's Walcott.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Swung in from the corner.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Only partially away from danger.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. He's got it back again from his teammate. Won it back with an interception.
He screened the ball well there. Attacking well here.
Hoga. When you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Sanchez. Hector Berry. These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
There's good progress with this attack.
Rausch. Hector. Now that's a throw.
Holger.
It's a good cross, and they get it away.
Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it.
Olivier Giroud. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Giroud! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Rausch.
Lehmann. Well, they had the runner going through and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong. Alex Iwobi.
Definitely a throw in there.
Sanchez gets his foot in there.
Lehmann.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Here's Walcott.
Mohamed El Neni.
So far so good for Arsenal, but it's not a firm grip on a game. I can certainly sense that there's some anxiety down on their bench.
Cleverly done. That's good movement forward here. Alex Iwobi. Good reading of the play by the defender. Olivier Giroud. Coming on, good vision here. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Hector. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's a good spot by the defender. Here's Bellerin.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Leonardo Bittencourt. There's some potential in this move. Intercepted well. Lehmann. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. On to the attack now.
This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. Giroud. Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Now here's a chance. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Holger. Lovely, incisive pass. Delivered into the box. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
El Neni. He's coming forward with some danger. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Alex Iwobi. El Neni. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Giroud. Walcott. And into the net via the post. Swung in from the corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. So here we go for the second half. Theo Walcott. Into the attacking third. And now the referee says free kick. Now you can cross it. Rausch. Leonardo Bittencourt. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Per Mertesacker. Iwobi. Koln have it now. Now this looks promising. Got the tackle in. Alexis Sanchez. Mohamed El Neni. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Hoga. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. El Neni. Giroud. Tackle goes in. Iwobi. Theo Walcott. I think he thought Olivier Giroud is offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Alex Iwobi. And they've cut it out. Hoga. There's good progress with this attack. Good defending. Leonardo Bittencourt. And in he goes with the tackle. Mohamed El Neni. Olivier Giroud. Arsenal playing on. Referee choosing Neni. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Cordoba. Here's Walcott. Cut out the pass. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Opportunity here. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. The change now for Arsenal. Mohamed El Neni. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Hector Berry getting forward well as a team now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Tried to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Lehmann, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Attacking now. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Marcel Risa. Leonardo Bittencourt. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Hector. Promising build-up until that challenge. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. It's okay with 1 foot, I think, the tackle, the sliding tackle, as we see here.
Yeah, I think that was top challenge, that.
got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Marcel Risa. Excellent interception. That's very good shielding of the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Holger. Could have played him in, but in the end the goalkeeper relieved that he didn't. Here's a chance to attack. Taking on the defenders. Neatly intercepted. Now that's a throw. Nacho Monreal. And it's Jack Wilshere. Now here's Walcott. Bayery. He's got his shot off now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Holger. Jack Wilshere. Mohamed El Neni. On to the attack now. He screened the ball well there. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. This could be it. Steered through. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Hector. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's with Mertesacker. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Now this looks promising. Good defending. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Holger. Steered through. They've opened him up here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Alexis Sanchez. They're very quick in these breakaways, but the danger was recognised. Good defensive play. Jack Wilshere. Hector Bayery. El Neni. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And this is going to be a throw. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Holger. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Jack Wilshere. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Jack Wilshere. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. There was good progress with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Jack Wilshere. Now the shot! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
Holger. Bittencourt. He's cut that out well read. Mohamed El Neni. That's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Jack Wilshere. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Arsenal in full control of this one, and they haven't really taken their eye off the ball, and the opposition haven't had a chance to get into the game. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Great interception. On to the attack now. Jack Wilshere threads it through. Giroud! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Leonardo Bittencourt. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Neatly intercepted. Well, it's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Using his physical power to protect the ball. He's aimed for the far post here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Definitely a throw in there. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Marcel Risa. Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. No change on the scoreline. Arsenal still with this goal in hand. Olivier Giroud. Proper tackle that. Holger. Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target. In behind the defenders. In with a chance. Surely the equaliser. Well, this game's going all the way. Another goal. We're all square again. And with time running out, that could be that. But I'm not sure. I just feel there's another goal in this. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
So away we go at 1-1.
Emirates
It's with
Stadium.
Mertesacker.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Here's Bellerin.
number
Jack
14,
Wilshere.
Theo Walcott.
Giroud. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Osako.
Only a few seconds to go, but they've still got a chance to make this attack really count and win the game.
Referee has indicated
Leonardo
there
Bittencourt.
will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
El Neni. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Holger. Leonardo Bittencourt.
Free kick in a dangerous position.
Hector. Osako.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. And the referee's brought the regulation time to a close with the team still level. Giroud. Walcott. Walcott. Into the net via the post. Swung in from the corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. In behind the defenders. In with a chance. Surely the equaliser.